Time for another little weight loss shopping vlog at my second home. I'll give you 3 guesses, you'll only need 1. Yep, that's right, we are at ALDI, so I'm going to get a couple of bits, just a little bit of a top-up essentials kind of shop really, and a couple of bits for tea for the next 2 nights. So let's head in and see what I'm grabbing today and see what it costs. Now I don't need loads, but I have gone for a trolley and I've got a flipping wonky trolley. That's all I need is a flipping wonky trolley. Anyway, we are checking out Aldi's Super 6. So I think this is done in all supermarkets. Basically 6 fruits and veggies that are on a really good deal. And I'm grabbing 4 baking potatoes because we're having some chips either tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know when, but we're going to have steak and chips one night. And we're going to have a roast chicken dinner. Also, so they're 20p cheaper, which is great. Get some portobello mushrooms to go with the steak. They're 30p cheaper, which is great. And do you know what? We've got some nice little, not something you see every day. We've got some nice little Chantenay carrots, and they are, I can't even work the maths out, 17 or 18p cheaper or something like that. Anyway, they're going in. There we go. Some little bargain veggies. We are dodging the fresh fruit because I've got a bit of an addiction. Not dodging fruit, I've got a bit of an addiction to frozen strawberries at the moment, so I'm not going to go for any fresh fruit. I've got a punnet of fresh blueberries at home. I've actually had them over a week. I'm hoping they'll be all right. I'm going to eat them this afternoon. What veg are we going to have with... Oh, I need some potatoes for roast taters. For roast potatoes, I tend to grab... I like these. Literally, whack them in the microwave for about 3 minutes, whack them in the air fryer. You don't need to do anything with them, quick, easy. Good portion control because there's 500 grams in there. I'll have 300 grams, Rachel will have 200 grams. Perfect, right, let's get veggies to have with our roast chicken dinner and some veggies to have with our steak. Right, we're going a bit posh, not the cheapest veg in the world, but we're going to get some asparagus spears. What else do we fancy? I've got carrots. I've got some peas at home, so I'll probably do a few peas. Oh, yes. Proper corn on the cob. Let's get a couple of them in. So, we'll have peas, carrots and corn on the cob with our roast chicken dinner, and we're going to have asparagus and portobello mushrooms with our steak and chips. Oh, back at Aldi. In like the newest section is this Bilash curry cuisine. They had this in about 6 months ago, maybe 6 months ago, I can't remember. It is top tier. Honestly, all these curries in here are top tier. Very, very good. Grab them. Chicken shawarma that I've had in the latest Worth of Calories video, I really liked. Oh, that's chicken fajita. Where's the chicken shawarma? There. Looking a bit sad and dishevelled, that one, but anyway, that's there. It's £3.29, by the way. Some people did ask me how much it was. I'm having a little scan at all the bits and pieces in there. There's not a lot. There's not a lot going on. Anything new in there? This trolley is doing my absolute nothing. Like I say, I don't need loads, so I'm not really too worried about it. Oh, steak. Someone asked me the other day about the quality of Aldi's meat. And I'll be totally honest with you, I've never had an issue with it. I have heard some people say, oh, it's not great. Honestly, I've never had an issue with it. To be honest with you, the only thing I tend to buy from here in terms of meat is I get some mince, chicken and bacon, and you can't really go wrong. But I am going to get some steak today. So, 10-day matured fillet steak, 170 gram, £6.50. Used to be it used to be £6, so it's gone up a little bit. But generally it's good steak. And when I'm getting steak like this, I do tend to have, honestly, I fully recommend that you have a good sort of flick through because there are a lot better cuts than others. So I'm happy with that one. That one's going in. Do you know what? I'm happy with that one as well. So yeah, that's the only thing I recommend. If you're looking for a decent, sort of good cut of steak or something like that, maybe just have a little rifle through, have a little look at them before you chuck them in. But yeah, generally, honestly, for me personally, the quality of meat I've never had an issue with at Aldi. Little top tip, I'm not getting any today, but a lot of people go, oh, stuff's processed, this, that and the other. This mashed potato is absolutely fantastic. It's 89p, it's quick and convenient. And if you are worried about preservatives and additives and all that in food, I'm not, because I don't eat that much. This is literally 92% potato, salty butter 4%, milk, salt, whole milk. It's potato, salty butter, milk and salt, that's it. Just like you'd make mashed potato at home. Got there in the end, didn't I? Right, let's have a scan here. Anything I want there? No. 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 Yoghurt, that's next on the list. We need some yoghurt. Getting this at the moment. I don't know how long it's going to be in for, but so I always say try and stick away from Greek style yogurt, because Greek style yogurt can have a lot of things added to it. But this new protein Greek style yogurt is just Greek yogurt. It is literally, the ingredients in it, again, is just milk. It is just milk and live cultures, exactly the same as their normal Greek yogurt, which is that one that I'd normally get. But that is 50 grams more, and that's £1.49 a tub, and that's £1.89. So you're going to save yourself 40p, 30p, 40p, and you get 50 grams more yogurt. So that is definitely a tip. But normally Greek style yogurt, just watch it a little bit, because if it doesn't say authentic, they are allowed to add bits and pieces to it. And again, I'm not worried about like additives and preservatives that much, because they're generally just trace elements in food. And for the amount of foods I eat that have additives and preservatives, I don't overeat them. So, like I say, I'm not concerned. But if you are, have a look at your yogurt. But I don't want any extra sugar added into my yogurt. I don't need it. You know, I sweeten it myself with a bit of honey. So yeah, I'd always go authentic Greek yogurt, but that protein yogurt is fantastic. Right, have I talked about yogurt enough? Yes. Right, that's that. What else do I need? Oh, this is me, you see. I'm doing one of these vlogs. I've come in without a list. And I'm forgetting half the stuff. I need a chicken. You ain't having a roast chicken dinner without a chicken. And I really like, not just from Aldi, I like from any supermarket. I like the chicken in a bag. So, you know, you just whack it in a bag. It's sort of like, kind of, it roasts and steams all at the same time. You tend to get some rather nice, succulent chicken. Right, here we go. This is the one I tend to go for. This little badger, extra tasty, in a bag. Simple, bang it in the oven, hour and a half. And you've got yourself some rather nice roasted chicken. Right, I've got tea for tonight, tea for tomorrow night. I've got my yogurt. I don't really need much else, honestly. Like I said, this is just a tea shop. I'm just grabbing a couple of essentials like my yogurt. I'm gonna go and have a quick scan, see if there's anything new in the freezer section. So there's new bits and pieces coming out. Oh, strawberries. Like I said at the beginning, I've got a little bit of an addiction to frozen fruit at the moment. Oh, where's my frozen strawberries? Oh, they're just in a dip. Oh, they're in a dip. Oh, there's one bag. £1.89, 350 grams. Absolute bargain. We're digging deep. We're getting 2 bags of those. 2 bags of strawberries. Right, let's have a little scan up and down here and see if there's anything new that I fancy grabbing and trying. And if not, that's about me. Like I say, it wasn't a big shop today, just a few bits and pieces. What have we got? Has anyone tried these? I see them all the time. They've had them in for ages. The king kebabs. That's the peri-peri chicken one. They normally have a few different flavours now. I've not actually seen the peri-peri chicken one, but I've seen a lot of people say they're really, really good. I've never tried them. I'll grab one day and review them. I know they've been in for ages. You want to do McDonald's dupe, not the healthiest thing in the world. Remember, there's no such thing as unhealthy foods, just overall unhealthy diets. These sausage patties, McDonald's dupe, they're absolutely identical to McDonald's patties. Right, I'm having a look. Oh, people always ask me, I'm going to get one of these because I love them. People always ask me about, I've been showing these quite a bit recently. I've not tried the creamy pesto ones. I'm not a massive fan of pesto. I've done this one in the latest worth of calories video. Absolutely banging. I'm getting 2 of them. So good. $1.99. Really, really good. The Thai green curry one is ace as well, but I'm just going to get the tomato, oregano and feta. Yeah, full review on the latest episode 25 worth of calories. Can't have a roast dinner without a Yorkshire pud. These are amazing. We went to Mill and Carter last Sunday. The Yorkshire puddings there, they were shocking. They were worse than Aunt Bessie's, if I'm being. They weren't shocking. They were just a standard frozen Yorkshire pudding. But it was like having Aunt Bessie's. And when you're spending $66.50 on a roast dinner for 2, I want a decent. And they're absolutely banging. Beef dripping Yorkie puds are about 145 calories a pop. Good portion control. They taste amazing. Much better than I don't mind a little Aunt Bessie's, you know, like the little normal Aunt Bessie Yorkie puds, but they're just top tier. Miller and Carter, just use them. They're ace. What I want to start seeing here, ALDI, is when are we going to get the protein thins back? I absolutely love the protein sandwich thins. Great for a bit of egg on toast or a cheeky little, very calorie controlled bacon sandwich. Anything else I need? Nope, that's me. I'm done. Quick one today, just a few bits and pieces. I'll show you my trolley. This is what I've got in my trolley. Bit of protein. What are we saying? I'm going to go for 30 quid. I'm going to go for 30 quid. Let's see where we're at. Right, I'll let you know shortly. And there we go. One very full bag of shopping. I'm very good at calorie counting. I'm not the best at guessing. It wasn't too bad then. 36 quid, and considering I got £13 worth of fillet steak, 6 quid for a whole chicken, a couple of bags of prawns, that was 4 quid. So yeah, that was all right. 36 quid in the bag. Right, that's it. Until next time, whatever you're doing, however you're watching me, make sure you are bossing your weight loss.